Hey, what is up guys? It is Swenson and here I am back with another Let's Play, and as you can see I got my normal skin back on, ready to go, ready to get on with our little Minecraft world. Alright, so let me put my armor back on real quick. Alright, so got a few changes since we've, well, nothing really major since we've left, but we've been multiplying cows. So yeah, I mean I can barely hear right now because of how loud these cows are, but let me turn my sound down just a little bit. There you go. Alright, so cows, got lots of cows. Pretty soon, I don't want to keep doing this. This is like about as inefficient of a cow farm as you can possibly make. Eventually I'm going to be making a cow tower, but that's for a later episode. Alright, so in the last episode, you guys remember we made the obsidian generator, and well, in this episode it's time to go ahead and make a bunch of farms. So I went exploring earlier. I was getting ready to make an automatic watermelon and pumpkin farm, which we will do later on this episode, when I happened to stumble upon a couple chests that had, or not chests, I was out exploring. Alright, let me start over. I was out exploring, and to the north I found a village which had potatoes and carrots. So I think the first thing we're going to do in our episode today is go over to our farm right here, and you know what? I'm going to kill some of you cows because you annoy me. If you guys are wondering how I got some of these enchantments, I have enchanted armor, or yeah, I've got some enchanted armor, and I also have this enchanted power 5 and flame 1 bow plus a fire aspect 2 sword. If you're wondering how I got those, I went caving a little bit and found a mine shaft and another zombie spawner, and there were like 6 enchantment books between the between the 2 chests that were in the spawner. It was incredible. I think I'm gonna kill down to like, oh my, they're so annoying. I just want to kill them all, but I know I shouldn't. Yeah, you look at me, you know you're gonna die. Like, please, master, please forgive me for what I've done. No. I kill you for your meat, and I kill you for your leather. Alright. So, of course, I am doing all this stuff, this farm building today for a reason, of course. The pumpkin and watermelon farm. The watermelons, I want to have an extra food source in case I ever run out of anything else. And the pumpkin, I want to have for making jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, that was nasty. For making jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, jack-o'-lanterns. Alright, so I'm making, of course, the potato and carrot farm for food and for breeding pigs, which I don't know where any pigs are at this moment, but I'll find some, I promise. Boy, I should get on with this episode. You guys are like, quit talking, you're boring us to death. Alright, so, moving on. And also, I am going to be making a sugarcane farm today, so that, as you can see, we made ourselves an enchantment table. Have not enchanted anything yet, though, aside from using books on the anvil over here. So moving along, we will be making a sugarcane farm so that we can make books to surround our enchantment table and make an enchantment room with. Alright, so I came back to the chest for a reason. What was the reason? Ah, yes. Alright, first enchantment, here we go. We're going to enchant our iron chest plate we got here, and boom, protection 1. Oh well, you know, it's whatever. Right now, we got protection 4, a protection 4 book, and we are going to combine the two. And there we go. It just gave me protection 4. I don't care. It's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Alright. So, enough lollygagging around. Which farm should we start with first? Let's start with making our tree farm, because I wanted to make this a while ago, and we really need it, and now's the time to do it. So I made a bunch of glass. Alright. So you guys may be wondering what this little frame out here is for. This is actually where our tree farm is going to go. We are going to put a block of dirt on each of these, and there are 25 of them. We have 25 saplings, and this is just going to be a nice little 5 tree by 5 tree farm, just for wood, because the forest out that way is starting to get a little bit depleted. So let's go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do is put all the dirt on each of these. I'm going to fast forward, and I will be back with you guys just a minute. Enjoy the fast forwarding. Alrighty, so we got our blocks of dirt in place, and now the next step is going to be another thing that I'm going to fast forward through. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go 8 blocks up and then put a glass block so that I don't get any of those nasty super massive trees. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so fast forward time, and I'll be right back. Uh-oh! Ow. That was unfortunate. Dang it. I hope I can... Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Alrighty, so that was a hassle. Fell, what, 3 times? Twice? I don't know. It's ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. Now that we have finally got our little glass blocks in place to stop the supermassive trees from growing, let's go ahead and plant our trees. No, I probably should not be out here at night. Oh, that's why there are no mobs around. Okay, yeah, I should probably sleep real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. And hop in bed. Come on, hop in bed. So I'm really looking forward to this episode. It took me like 3 hours to plan this episode, and it's probably going to take like half an hour to 45 minutes to finish it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's always nice to do these long recording sessions, even though my throat gets really dry from talking so much and for so long afterwards. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's why I always keep my pop, whether it be Dr. Pepper or whatever I'm drinking, right next to me. So yeah. Alright, so we got tree. So boring for you and for me. Alright. That sort of was a little catchy. Alright, so we almost got all our trees down. Come on. Alright. So now, even though the way I'm about to torch this is not the most efficient way to torch it up, what I'm gonna do is do this. Put 2 on each side, like so, all the way around. I'm gonna fast forward through this once more, and I will be right back with you. Alrighty, well, our tree farm is all torched up and ready to go for the nighttime. Should be plenty of brightness out here to keep things going. And hopefully what the plan is over time, as I get more pumpkins from our pumpkin farm up there and our future pumpkin farm, we will be able to make jack-o'-lanterns, and replace the block under here with those, and make glass around the edges like this. Oh, yeah, and put glass around the edges and light up this area, and flatten it all out so that the tree's not up like this. But we'll do that later. So our tree farm is done for now. We can go ahead and move on to our next project, which is going to be expanding our farm. But first, let me make a new shovel. Let's go ahead and make a diamond shovel. Diamond, and I got 2 sticks right here, I believe. Yep. Boom, boom, and crafting bench. Sometimes I forget where I put the stuff in my own house. That's sad, isn't it? Gonna have to make an organized chest soon as well. Alright, so do we got everything? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab a hoe so that we can. I got a hoe in here, don't I? I was certain. Well, I'm certain that I did. There it is. Alright. So let's head out here. Head over to our main farm. Ah, so nice not hearing a million cows moo. Alright. So let's go ahead and collect our wheat and seeds and nice stuff like that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Still works like a charm. Love it when things work. Alright. And we got all our stuff. Perfect. Alright, so what I'm going to need to do for this is I'm going to need to take my bucket, pick up this water source right here, and dig out this. This will make it so that the water source that's coming from that way drops down. Alright? That'll make it so that that'll drop down and push everything further out this way. Alright, so we'll lose a row of seeds, or a row of wheat. Not a big deal. We have more than enough wheat to last us a long time. We're going to have more wheat than anything else for the longest time. So I'm not too concerned about it. Alright, so, well, I don't have any place for this cobblestone. Let's throw. Boy, I don't know what to throw out. I don't really have anything I can throw out. Alright, let's throw out that dirt. There we go. That'll work. And let's throw out that dirt. Perfect. Alright. Throw that down there. I think we're going to need to put some more water source blocks in. But we'll do that in just a minute. Alright, so this should tell us about how far the water source will go. Let's go this way and eliminate this dirt. There we go. Right. Oh yeah, I was like, why can't I pick this up? Duh. Alright, now let's bring it out this way just to have a barrier to see exactly how far we can go. Alright, so why are you... There you go. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, so it goes to there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. Now, why is it going even further? I don't know. I don't care. Alright. So we know where to dig our trench, which will be right here now. And it will flow out to here. like so. Now I'm not going to move this just because I want to save as much material as I can. So, you know, it's not a big deal if we have it there or not. So, alright. Let's go ahead like so. Perfect, that brings the materials right out to where we need them. Let's go ahead and hoe this ground. And then we will be able to finish up this farm, excuse me. And, oh my, shut up, you cows. Behave. I know you're hungry, I know you want wheat, I know you want to make children, but now's not the time. What was that? That was a terrible accent, that's what that was. Alright, so, let's take our potatoes, or, no, let's take our carrots first, since we have fewer of them. And we got, now we'll plant all but one of them. I hope I don't. Ah! That's one thing. Replanting is annoying on this this farm here. Alright, perfect. Now we will take our potatoes and try not to eat them. Replant them like so. Perfect. And then we have to replant our wheat as well, and we will be done, and we will be able to move on to our next farm. Yeah, it's a day of farming. Isn't it nice? I love farms. Alright, here we are at the spot of our next farm. It is going to be probably one of my favorite and most important farms. Well, you know, it'll be up there. Just eating potatoes, don't mind me. It'll be up there in one of the most important farms we'll make this entire episode, and that is going to be our melon and pumpkin farm. Yeah. Alright. So, I got a bunch of glass, that was like glass. I got a bunch of glass, guys. I got a bunch of glass so that you'd be able to do this the right way. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we are going to, first of all, dig out a trench hopefully without losing a ton of frame rate. Oh, trees are growing, that's nice. Alright, we're going to dig a trench 8 blocks like this. And let's see, is that 8? 1, 2, 3. Retard. Come on. 4, 5, 6. I lost count. Dang it. I'm having some frame rate issues all of a sudden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, one more. One more this way. All right. There we go. Now this is where our water is going to go that will hydrate our soil. We are going to come down here and fill up our buckets a little bit. Let's throw out some of this dirt. We don't need all this dirt. We also don't need that shovel or that. I failed. I clicked off the window. Alright, there we go. I was like, what happened? Alright, now we are going to grab some buckets of water. There we go. That should be enough. Alright, let's move these down and get some of this other stuff out of our way. Alright, perfect. Oh, it's night again. I guess we better sleep real quick after we put this water in. And like so. And that should be good. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. And in the morning we'll make some I don't know. How about sandstone half blocks, half slabs? That'll be nice. I think that'll work just fine. Sorry for rubbing my mic like that. Alright. Anyway, I digress. Alright, let's move these buckets all back together. We're going to, I think I have some sandstone somewhere, or maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. I think that's it. I think I'm losing my mind. We'll make it out of oak wood slabs. Enunciate, Swenson. Alright, there we go. So that'll be enough to cover our water source. Head out here. Alright, perfect. Now let's go like this. Perfect. Now, where is our axe? Eliminate this extra one right here. Alright, so now on either side, we are going to hoe this, as this will be where our seeds will be, and then go like this, and voila. Alright, so next thing we got to do, we're going to go like this, dig out this, and go too deep down to here. Oh, not that, not like that. Don't do what I did. Alright, perfect. So now we have our little trench where our pistons will be set up. Now we gotta set up our pistons like so. I'm talking really fast. Alright, like this. Alright, perfect. I think I remember how to connect the redstone to them. I think it's just repeaters going right into them. I hope so, because that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do, because I think that's the only way I know how to do it. I hope I don't have to go under and do something retarded, or end up doing something retarded, just of my own accord. But anyway, I digress again. Alright, now we're placing our dirt here. And the reason we have to use sticky pistons is if we don't use sticky pistons, the dirt will get pushed up and not come back down. So that's how we got to do it. It's just the way it is. All right, so moving on. Again, we are going to. Oh my. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Dang it. That's nothing for you guys to be concerned about. I don't even remember why I dug that out. I don't use it anymore. Alright. So we're going to dig out 2 by 2 by 8. I think. Yeah, 2 by 8 by 2, something like that. Alright. Just like this. Perfect. And we are going to hop up here, grab our repeaters and some redstone. We're going to come back down, take our redstone right along here like this, along the tracing the pistons, and take our repeaters and do the same thing. And I missed a couple. Alright, so perfect. So that means when, let's go ahead and, I think I can make a button. Yeah, I can make a button. Perfect. Alright, that means when we have a button and hook it up. Oh, wow, I'm dumb. Alright. When we take our button and hook it up to this redstone wiring, all those pistons should pop up. Perfect. That'll break the melon or whatever, or pumpkin, and set us up nice and good. Alright, well, no, I don't want to do that. Let's try to cover this up at least a little bit. Alright, so let's go like this, like so. Alright, hop up. I can't cover that, can I? Alright, well, I'll just put half slab like that. That works, right? Yeah, that'll work. Alright, and then up and over. I just gotta remember that's where it is. Alright, perfect. So now we eliminate that, get our button and stuff back, and do the same thing on the other side. So I will fast forward through this part since we've already explained it once. Oh, and I will be right back. Alright, so now what I'm doing is I thought about it and I decided that I want to redesign it so that this is like the back, alright, so that you can't like, you know, really see much of this because this is sort of ugly. We're going to wrap this around back here and we are going to be placing our, oh, we got 2 repeaters left. Perfect. That is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, we're going to place our repeaters like this just to make sure the current goes all the way through to the very last piston. We're going to, oh, we're going to get some more wood if we have any. I hope we do. Otherwise we may need to put our brand new tree farm to use. I don't see any. Oh, well, I'm too lazy to do that, so I'll just make wood blocks out of half slabs like this. Alright, good, good. Alright, perfect. Put our button right here. Lift this up 1, like so. And that should do everything the way it should. Perfect. Alright, so now we can go ahead, plant our seeds, and we will be just about done with that. And then we can move on to our final farm. And I apologize, this has been a hugely long episode. I knew it was going to be pretty long, but, you know, I haven't seen the footage yet, but I feel like I've been talking for, oh, a good 45 minutes already. So yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, well, we'll leave it like this for now. Well, not like this. Gotta sort of make it at least a little halfway decent looking. But we are going to not quite finish. I'm gonna pretty everything up, make it all look nice off screen, just to save time. Alright, so that's what the plan is for that, and now it is time to move on to our final farm, our sugarcane farm, and this one's going to be pretty simple to do as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some buckets of water. Well, we only need 1, really. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab that, store that away. Oh, we already had 1. What am I doing? Alright. So, now we are going to come over here. It's going to be right next to our melon farm and pumpkin farm, like this. I'll put it like right here, and dig a trench 8 blocks long. Let's see if that's 8 blocks. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, good. So, we've got our 8-block long trench, and we are going to plant our sugarcane on either side. Wow, having a couple frame rate issues again. I don't know if you guys saw that, but alright, so we got our sugarcane, plant. The nice thing about this is the redstone is super simple. I won't have to worry about going underground or anything, but alright, so we're going to grab this dirt and make a wall like so. We're just using dirt for now. I don't really have much in terms of building material yet. But, you know, it's whatever. I'm liking that our trees are growing. I don't see any super massive ones, which is those are the ones that I'm most concerned about, really. Alright, so we're going to throw down our pistons, like so. Now, I can't remember if you can throw down... No, you can't. So I'm going to have to make another set of... another row of dirt on top of these guys. Actually, yeah, I'll just do this. Fail. Right, like so. And then boom. Hop across. Finish it off. And ta-da. Bring the redstone across like so. Right, and like this as well. I hope the current will go far enough on each side, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, oh, the water should be going the other way. This is going to make everything come out of the ground, but I don't care. Alright, there we go. This will push everything into the water, which will flow down to me, standing at the other end, and I will be able to pick it up without any problem whatsoever. So next thing I'm going to do to make it even more convenient for me is this. I'm going to bring it across in the middle and down. And actually, I'm going to do that. That's sort of ugly. I'll fix it up later. And think about how that would look. Silly me, I'm thinking about practicability right now. I'll worry about spiffing everything up later. Alright, so now we are going to make... We can't make a button. So, what we're going to do instead is make ourselves a switch. By coming in here, grabbing our stick that we have here, and... I'm sorry, a lever. I call it a switch, I don't know why. It must be some YouTuber I heard long ago, but I've always called it a switch. But that should work. Let's make sure it goes all the way down. Perfect. I'm getting shot at and chased by a spider. I love this sword. I love that bow. Alright, so that should wrap it up for this episode, guys. We got everything accomplished that we wanted to. I believe. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So the sugarcane we'll be using to make paper. It's going to be so nice because we will be able to go ahead and make the books that we need. And we got plenty of leather now, I'm sure. Yeah, 22 leather, that'll be enough for a whole set, I think. A whole set of books. Or for bookshelves, you know. I think no, it's not. I'm gonna need more leather. That's okay. That's why we've got cows. Alright. So we are going to bone meal our little bit of go away. Bone meal our little bit of go away. Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We are going to bone meal our pumpkins and our melons, and we are going to say bye to Phil. Phil says bye to everybody back, and look at our beautiful tree farm. I'm liking it. I'm liking everything we've done here. It's been a very productive episode. All this stuff is going to make our lives so much easier, just because, however, this guy's not going to make it any easier. Just because we're going to get so much food and so much material from this stuff that, trust me, it's well worth it. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Please comment, give me a big old thumbs up. It helps me to get recognized out here on YouTube. And next episode, better watch out. We may be heading into the Nether. Alrighty, so again, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See ya.